There's a hair. Gone. What's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday. I'm finally getting around to the collective read. And I'm tired. But I'm here because I can't keep it in here anymore because there's too much now, again. But I have to say, I like this. This is the cheapy LA Colors holographic Dollar General. Comes in a lot of colors, but this one, neutral. I don't make no money off that. I do things because I like to do things. If any of you haven't noticed, so I don't know where to start. The transformation that the collective that have been doing the work on themselves for the last, I want to say diligent work on themselves for the last 5 years. So 2020, either right before or right after COVID started, okay? That time frame, because I know this is for me when I finally was like, okay, something's got to give. So if you knew the amount of information that was flowing through my head right now, you'd understand. And for those of you that are like me, you understand. There's so much energy that is coming through right now, and the fact that we have 2 eclipses, I believe, next month. And the Jupiter-Venus things, I've posted some pictures across the platforms. The moon, the sliver, and Jupiter. Oh, it's just beautiful. The transformation is here. And it's about love, you guys. Love sensations. Think about someone or something you love. Feel that love and grow it as big as you can. Then hold that love in your body. What does love feel like to you? Where do you feel it in your body? Notice the subtle nuances of love. The longer you hold the sensations of love in your body, the longer they stick around. Do you love yourself? See, that was the thing. As a big preacher of being helpful and whatnot, but I forgot me. And these last 5 plus, probably better years have been about my transformation and myself. And do you know that I got the card 3 times from 3 different decks? So this is about your transformation, metamorphosis, the in-between, a call to transform yourself. That's where you started. You were frozen in time back then. And now you went and you jumped and you've now. This reminds me of the male and the female energy. And she's walking forward to the female energy that has made her powerful. And that him, her, doesn't matter. It's energy, okay? That side of them to know that it's through the female energy that you create. And it's through the female energy that you make your dreams come true. We all have both. And when you finally get to that understanding that that's where we're at right now, but again, how are you going to know this is for you? The dice say either you're going into your North Node in Pisces, or you're a Pisces going into your North Node. And your Mercury might be an Aquarius. Now, you don't have to have all these. And you're going from 7 to 8. You're graduating a spiritual thing to now bringing your manifestations and whatnot. For doing the work on yourself. You are becoming the diamond. I did a diamond in the rough not too long ago. Look it up again in the book, but I don't. Too many decks of cards to know everything. But clarity, radiance, purity, and truth. You're living in your truth now. I can talk about my past all day long. Which story would you like? Which marriage? Which baby daddy? Which group of people? Which job? Which what? exciting. But I've got a bunch of stuff written here. And so many things to come on and work with you guys on that my head, I'm going to need a break, and I'm going to take a break soon. September, I'm going to take a break. In October, I'm going to take a break, or you might not see me for a week. So please go out. It's on Amazon. It's where my journey started. So I got a few things. My dreams were non-existent until last night. I dreamt of animals changing colors and textures. Black horse walked right up to me in full armor and put his head on my shoulder and wanted love. He felt familiar, like he was my family. Many items that took different shapes. I am unsure of all the meanings, but I am sure they will show themselves soon. Dreams are talking right now. Dreams, goals, and wishes are coming into sight. Life is about to get really good. Love, life, and living. And then I got, explain your favorite quote in this journal. This I wrote in is for the collective. To love is to learn. When you have been the caretaker your whole life, you were mostly the dominant problem solver in the group. No matter what relationships, cliques, friends, family, etc., willing to help in any way to keep going. Shy when mid-teens to early 20s, always listened and worked hard for all those you gave respect to in your life at that time. Be one with self is to know that it is all one. What utterly makes, I can't say that word, utterly makes you happy. Do that and find a way to be of service and make money doing it. Gotta love what you do and then get your rewards. People are doing too much to try to close your doors to abundance. Your self-love is too much for them to handle. You have stayed to yourself and did the work. Transformation and love. That's the two words I'm getting out of all this. And then Archangel Michael came on the 18th. Has protected you your whole life. No matter how challenging things became, you looked for solutions. Life threw curveballs, but you chose what worked for you. Sometimes winning, sometimes not. Trying to get people to learn from you, they are studying you, but they have a lack of integrity of themselves. You've had temperance. You've been blocking their attempts. There's a group doing this. Your triggers are your responsibility. It isn't the world's obligation to tiptoe around you. I respect a person who knows their energy is off and stays their distance because they don't want to transfer it off onto you. I don't think some people understand how real that is. Those are both quotes. And then today, one of my favorite, she's such a, God, she's got to be close to being a shaman almost. She's taught many, but she's learned from some really great. I saw 717 a lot the last 2 to 3 days. Heyoka empath. There's a lot of people talking about it because I think it's what's coming online. And I can relate to the things of it. Healer, extremely sensitive. Mirror subconsciously till now. Mirror subconsciously till now. Now you know you do it. Now you know you hold a mirror to those people. You're a visionary. You're clairvoyant. You see energy. Fox and wolves. You feel very protected. It was never intentional with you. You didn't even know it, but you've had it since you've been a child. And I've always said, either people love me or hate me. There's no in between. Been that way my whole life. So the Heyoka empath, huh? I don't know. Gotten a piece. Got that twice too. Because you faced your fears with optimism. And you're going to get your 10 of Cups. Because there's magic in the judgment that's coming for those that wronged you because they didn't understand you. And they didn't take the time to understand you. And now they see what they missed out on. Because you were loyal. And you fiercely loved. So you took the love from that time in your life. You made the transformation, and you took that love and you put it on you. And now here you go into that next chapter with courage. And you transformed. And you're thinking on your feet. Colors, it's no mistake. Go shine. You deserve it. I love you so much.